Good morning everybody. I will apologise for the background noise. I am on quite a busy-ish road and it is Sunday, so lots of people coming into Southport, and today is a very big day for me because it is, I will show you where I am first of all. Anyone recognise it? I am at Red Lion Caravans. What am I doing at Red Lion Caravans, you may ask? I'm only blooming picking my motorhome up, aren't I? Yeah! So yes, the time has come to collect my new motorhome. It has been quite a long couple of weeks waiting for this day, but it needed MOTing, servicing. They've done a valet on it. They've also done quite a lot of work on the body itself, so it should all be looking gleaming and ready for me to hopefully not mess it up, not hit anything or anything like that, because you know my past record with my my other camper. So anyway, I'm gonna have a little wander around and then yeah, I will pick you all up in a little while in my new motorhome. Bye for now. Thank you. First drive done. I've only drove home, but oh, I absolutely love her already. She drives, it's like driving a car. I'm used to sort of approaching roundabouts and thinking, oh, am I going to get it into gear? Am I going to give it enough rev? And I think because I'm used to driving older vehicles, which you really got to think about, you just don't have to. It's like, I kind of kept forgetting, and I was like, oh geez, remember you're driving a motorhome. And I remember Joe from Red Lion, when we went out on the little test drive, he said, you have to remember you are in a motorhome. I'm like, yeah, I know. But oh god, I'm gonna have to put a big sticker on the dash, Carol, you are in a motorhome. Oh, but honestly, oh, I've just spotted some little signs that the previous people have left in. Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. I think we're getting back to the whole pampas grass thing again, aren't we? I think that will be coming off. I might take that to the caravan actually. Probably a bit more apt there. But yeah, honestly, I am so thrilled with her. So I am now going to just nip and see a couple of friends, and they are going to be the first people to have a look at her properly, and yeah, then get her home. And oh, I'll probably just sit in her for an hour with a cup of tea, just taking it all in. But yeah, honestly, I cannot wait for the adventures that I'm gonna have in her. Need to bring Molly in as well, let Molly have a good sniff, because yeah, it's going to be her new home as well, and Bella. Yeah, oh, the whole lot can come in. Anyway, I shall now go and see my friends, and I'll catch you all later when I'm back home probably. Taking you home. What do you reckon, Moo? You impressed? Now look in here. What do you reckon? Will that do for you? You alright with that? Right, I'll give you all a look round now. I know some of you have seen it on a previous video, but excuse me, get down. Those of you who are new to the channel, I'll let you see it too. So we've got the door with the fly screen, and then there's absolutely tons of storage. I'm made up with all the storage. Yes, I have got the obligatory bottles of wine for going away tomorrow. So we've got this sofa seat here, loads of storage underneath, the dinette there, cupboards over it. Oh, there she is, the old girl. And no, that's not the reflection of me in the glass. Oh yeah, I'm the old girl too. So we've got let me see, 2 seat belts there, so I can travel with four of us in it. And then the Truma heating system, lovely big skylight there, absolutely makes a difference. And then huge over cab bed, the 2 windows, so I will be sleeping up there because you all know I love an over cab bed, as does Molly. So it's on a Peugeot, as you've probably already seen, but just it's just all modern. Well, it is for me after driving Nettie. I absolutely love it, and I've just been driving it everywhere. I even took my son Ellis to work at 7 o'clock this morning just so I could drive it again. So, lovely big wardrobe, and the pole for the awning, well, some canopy, so it's got that fitted. The gas and electric heating. Bathroom. And the kitchen. So it's got a decent size oven, which is good, and the grill, and obviously the four rings. Oh, and a broken top. Decent sized sink. I do like how you can cover it up as well. You just hide all the pots in there. Yeah, plenty of storage up here as well. Plate racks. What's this one? Oh, this one's got 2 little drawers in it. And then the Dometic fridge, which another decent size. And a little freezer compartment there. So it's gonna be absolutely ideal. I absolutely love it. And yes, I will be modernising it slightly inside. Well, is modernising the word? I don't know. But I will be putting my own touches to it. So yes, I thought I wanted to show you all how it looks before I start filling it with all my bits and bobs. I am going to empty Nettie, put all the stuff in here. I've got some stuff in Tilly and my little micro caravan to pop in here as well, and yeah, get it all ready for my first trip tomorrow, which I'm really excited about because I now know how easy she is to drive. Obviously, with Nettie being older, you knew you were driving a motorhome with her, or, you know, a big vehicle. Even though she's smaller than the new one, you knew that she was of size, But this, oh, honestly, it's really weird, because driving her, because she's got she's a little bit nippy, which I do have to just keep telling myself, like, you know, take it steady. I'm sure once I started driving about a lot more, like going away, I think I'll be watching the fuel gauge and realising I need to take it steady, because she does have a rev counter, so I can see if I'm revving her a bit too much. Obviously, poor old Nettie, she doesn't have a rev counter. You just listen for the engine squealing. So yes, what I'm now going to do, I'm going to hook her up to the house, and have a play with all the electrics. I couldn't get the 12 volts on last night, so I thought, right, I'll have to work it out in the morning. And there is a little isolation switch by the door as you come in. So I've got all the 12 volts working now. But yeah, I want to hook her up to the electric. I want to fill the water tank. I want to work out how the water works and everything. I was shown yesterday, but it's one thing being shown how to, you know, how it all works. It's better to be hands-on, isn't it? So I'm going to get hands-on with her, and then, yeah, get all my stuff in. So I will show you all as I go along, filling her up, get my bedding in, and just make her homely. Now, I'm obviously not going to do anything for quite a while inside her, sort of like decorative wise, because I just want to get a proper feel for how she is, and then decide what I'm going to do interior. I know that this wood, I've got to do something, because it's too yellowy. The pine, it's a weird yellowy pine effect, and yeah, it's not. It's okay for now, but I know it'll drive me insane. So, yes, right. On that note, do you know what I'm even going to do? I'm going to get my kettle, and I'm going to have my first cuppa in her. I had my first meal in her last night. Me and my younger daughter went and got a little bit of shopping in her. My daughter was mortified when I said, we're going in the motorhome. She was like, oh, it's so embarrassing. I was like, no, it's not. It's great. And then, we got like 5 people waving at us as well. And I'm going, I know them, Millie, they're my friends. She's like, no, it's just because you've got a motorhome, Mum. I'm not stupid. But yeah, we then went to McDonald's. She was mortified we couldn't go through the drive-thru. I said, no, we've actually got to get out and, you know, go in, physically walk into McDonald's and get it. Why can't we go through the drive-thru? So she's too big. So yes, we had our McDonald's overlooking the beach last night, which was really nice. I'll put a photo on if I can. Anyway, right, I'm waffling. I'm just going on. I'm all giddy. So yes, I'll get her filled up and catch you all in a bit. Bye for now. Right, she's looking slightly more homely. I've got my bed made up. So that's all done. I've got all my teddy bear bedding on. Got my mattress topper. So, yep, I think me and Moo are going to be very cosy up there. And it is bigger than the bed in Nettie, because it is a proper double. And then here, well, I have to put an obligatory plant, don't I? Although I've got to lift that down, because that's probably going to fall off as I drive along. And I've just brought a few cushions in from Tilly. That's it really for now. I've got my stuff in, ready to go. I've got a new TV, a little bit bigger than the one in Tilly, because I thought I can't be bothered swapping them over. So I've just got that little smart TV, same one as in the caravan. What have I done? I've got my food in this one. I've just got so much storage. I honestly don't know myself. I've kind of just piled everything in for now, and then I can sort it all properly when I get there. Bathroom, what have I done in here? I've just put a mat in, that's it. But I think just with a few throws, she's starting to feel definitely a little bit more homely. And that's it, the end of the tour of the new motorhome. I'm quite sure when I do get back from my first little trip in her, I am probably going to have an A4 size list of things that I need to get, or things that I might want to alter to make it a little bit more, I won't say usable, because she is usable, but there's always something, isn't there? There's always, like, you think, oh, I could just do with a shelf there, or, you know, I know I need to get sort of like bathroom things like towel rails or towel rail, and little bits like that in the bathroom, because the ones that were on I did take off because they were kind of like horrible plasticky things. So yeah, as I say, I know there are going to be things that I do need to get for her, and nothing major, because obviously I've got all my stuff like plates and everything from Nettie, so it's just going to be little things just to make her definitely more homely. I keep saying it, don't I? More homely, but at the end of the day, that's what she's going to be. She is eventually going to be my home, so I need to make her exactly how I want her to be. So yes, thank you so much for sticking with the video if you have, and no doubt you're going to be seeing lots more of her. We'll be having lots of adventures together, and yes, the next video in is going to be my first little trip away, so yeah, so looking forward to that tomorrow. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.